What is up, guys, and welcome back to our vertical career mode with Plymouth, episode number 33, and we are now in season 5. So yeah, last season we actually finished 5th in the league in our first season in the Premier League, which I think is a pretty good achievement, to be fair, for a newly promoted team. But yeah, this episode, obviously not the longest. We're just basically going to be, I'm going to be like kind of showing you my main transfer targets. Obviously finishing the pre-season tournament, and obviously next episode then we will be starting the Premier League. But anyway, this is what the our board wanted to where to finish. So as you see, we did finish in the Europa League stage last season. We finished 5th, so they want us to get there again, which I do think is possible. I'm hoping to win the league. Also, the budget that I've had, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's a lot of money, and then also domestic cup. We'll just try and do as best as we can in the cup, really, as you know we always do. But anyway, my main positions I thought I needed to improve was my fullbacks. I thought I needed a new winger, a new cam, and that was it mainly. I was offered them kind of main 3 positions. You know, as you see, a lot of good players on my shortlist. A lot more, a better quality players than I normally go for. Just probably won't be able to bring a lot of them in, but you know, we'll never know. You never know, really. We'll see. Anyway, this was the kind of transfer list, basically. Transfer listed a lot of players. Wanted to send a few on loan, just kind of getting rid of the dead wood, really. And then it came to our pre-season tournament, which to pick. It was between the Germany and Portugal one, mainly because just the easier teams, really, and in the end went for the Portugal one. But anyway, Craig Tanner was kind of the first player clubs coming in for. It was Middlesbrough, and to be fair, he has been saying he's homesick for the last year, really. He said he wanted to move, and you know, it's a bit weird how you get homesick in your home country, but you know, that's FIFA for you. Anyway, we also clubs are coming in for Harvey, which I won't be selling him. But anyway, first game of the pre-season was against, I think, a Portuguese side. In the end, we won 3-0. Pretty standard. But anyway, our first player was actually putting in the deal for was this Bruno guy. Obviously, starts off, I think, at Anderlecht, and then I think it's Anderlecht, I don't know. It's maybe that RB Salzburg, actually, from Germany. But yeah, we actually went for his teammate as well, Nathan Redmond. So I was trying to sign them two from both Norwich. And, you know, that was so far it for our transfer negotiations. Not a lot going on. Like I said, I'm kind of just getting my bearings, seeing, you know, testing the waters, seeing who will maybe come or not. And also, we win our second pre-season game against Sampdoria 1-0. And also, Middlesbrough accepted a counter offer for Craig Tanner for 1.5 million. But anyway, surprisingly, Norwich accepted quite a cheap deal, I thought, for Nathan Redmond. I mean, he's 74 rated, man, and I'm just surprised how cheap they actually are going to let him go for. As well, Nottingham Forest wanted Devante Cole. Like I said last episode in the season 4 finale, I am going to get rid of a lot of deadwood and hoping to bring in more quality players. And as you see, one of those quality players is going to be Nathan Redmond, bringing him for 4 million plus Ben Osborne, which I'm quite happy with, to be fair. I thought Ben Osborne hasn't played very well last season. He started off well but dropped off at the end. And I see also Craig Tanner does end up finalising his move to Middlesbrough. And also Middlesbrough came in for another one of our players, a youngster cam, Cole Kilmer, bought from Derby last year. He'll be off bought to Middlesbrough for 2 years as well. But anyway, we won our third game in the group 1-1 against Lille, and then we actually won our semi-final against Palmas. I don't know who they are, I don't know where they're from, maybe Portugal again. But yeah, we won that 3-0 and now we're into the final. So, you know, good all around. And then Notts Forest did accept a counter offer for Devante Cole for 800k. A bit good to see him go, because to be fair, last season when I needed a kind of a fast-paced player, he was there. But you know, a lot of players last season towards the end dropped off, and that's why I think we ended up finishing 5th. Because I mean, for a lot of the part of the season, we was in the top 3, and you know, it's not good enough to kind of drop off towards the end of the season. You need to keep your obviously good quality. Keep going up throughout the season. But anyway, we was in the final against Sassuolo, and you know, I was hoping for a win. I mean, I thought I had a better squad than them. You know, obviously they do have that Berardi guy, do have Consigli in goal, so he's a good goalkeeper. But as you see, Sasson, right now, I did a cream mode with Udinese when I first started YouTube, and I actually bought this guy. and I thought it was crap. Now, for some reason, if you don't, my defenders didn't want to pressure him, didn't want to go tackle him, so he had basically a one-on-one with Harvey. He shot at goal, and it beat Harvey. I mean, should it be beating him at near post? Maybe not, but there again, no players were closing him down. He had all the time in the world, and you know, if someone shoots basically rock solid at you, you're going to be hard to save it. But anyway, look at Consigley showing his quality. I mean, somehow we didn't score. But, you know, we were pressuring them, to be fair. I thought I was on the upper hand. I mean, they only had 2 chances in the first half. And, you know, one of them led into a goal. So I was a bit annoyed. I was trying to, you know, get a goal because, you know, I thought I should be at least drawing, or at least be winning. And as you see, you know, I thought actually Sassuolo came out better second half. You know, they were the better team. Should have scored there, to be fair. And I was feeling like this game was slipping away, really. And I see this is actually the last chance of the game. Good save from Harvey. Harvey basically kept us in it, to be fair. And after that, Sassuolo put 10 men behind the ball. I couldn't do what about it. And in the end, we lost the final. A bit gutting. I mean, to be fair, I think we only missed out on about 300k, so you know, not the, you know, a lot of money. I mean, to be fair, I'm just glad we got to the final because that's where you get, you know, the main dollar, all of the 6 million. But yeah, as you see, Sassuolo are celebrating. I would have liked to have won the cup, but you know, in the end, I'm just happy to get the money and get to the final. And as you see, we even get more money as Devante Cole does finalise his move to Nottingham Forest. But anyway, I thought I needed a new left back. Now, like I said last episode, Byron wasn't doing it for me, so I went in for a straight swap with Van Aanholt, but I thought I'd have to obviously put a bit of money in as well. But as you see, we ended up signing Bruno as well. I mean, it's for 9 million plus Williams, but to be fair, I've got a lot of cash, and he's going to be my left sided cam, which I'm quite happy with. You know, good quality play, 79 rated, really happy with that signing. And also Van Aanholt, he does accept our contract, and we are going to sign him. So for 1.5 million plus Byron, I'm quite happy with that. You know, new left back, got a lot of pace with him, got a lot of strength, and also, you know, he's a good finisher as well. So I'm quite happy with that signing, even though he is quite a bit older than Byron. And also, you know, I don't want to show trading. I only really show trading if kind of a player does upgrade. But as you see, 2 players went up. That Steven Gerrard regen went up, and also Iwobi went up in rating as well. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!